Hello everyone, my name is Nicole Kobelka for those of you who don't know me, and for those of you who do, welcome back to my channel. Today we are sitting down, getting comfy right by the couch, and we are going to be doing a little Q&A. I asked over on my Instagram, at NICOLE KOBELKA is my Instagram. I asked you guys to ask me questions for YouTube, and surprisingly I got a lot, but we are only going to do the ones I want to and the ones that were most frequently asked, just because I don't want to bore you guys and we are just sitting down and chit-chatting. So it won't be too long of a video, but I want to cover as many questions as I can. Let's get into this video, and before we do, you know the drill. Hit that subscribe, hit that like button, because there's always going to be a video during the week. That's my promise to you. Okay? Let's get into this video. Okay, for those of you who don't know, I do just film YouTube on my iPhone, so I do have my laptop sat right beside me, and we are going to pull up the questions that I did get asked and go through them. But I do have a specific few that I am going to answer because you guys, your questions were good. And I appreciate you for that. Okay, I think this one is really well to start off. The question is, when did you start working out or start your journey? Did starting come easy? I have always been active throughout my life, but I did start weightlifting 3 years ago. Starting wasn't easy because I was very frustrated and not seeing results. I feel like my first year of actually working out, it ebbed and flowed. I tried so many different variations of working out and different types of exercise until I actually found something that I liked. Once I found something I liked, it was easy. Once I found bodybuilding and lifting weights, I was like, chef's kiss. Like, this is what I want to do. So until you get to that point of finding what works for you and finding what you like, it might be tough. In saying that, you need to find something that you enjoy thoroughly, because if you don't find an exercise, I don't know what the word is. If you don't find a type of exercise that you don't enjoy, it is going to be a chore and you are not going to stick with it. And then starting is going to be like start and stop, start and stop. And then it will feel not easy all the time. So do find something that works for you and that you enjoy. Okay, the next question, I feel like this is something I would ask to anybody that is in the fitness industry, but the question is, where do you get your non-workout clothes from? Okay, COVID has been so bad for me because I have not really had to leave the house. So a lot of my clothes are just gym clothes, and more specifically, they're just Gymshark clothes. So I'm going back to school in the end of August, and I need to find some clothes. If I do have some ideas for you guys that are non-workout clothes, it would be Shein. I know I don't like to really support them, but when you're on a budget, I hate saying this, when you're on a budget, sometimes you just have to buy from them. Another place would be like Garage. To get my jeans and stuff, you guys, I go to Hollister. No shame there. Levi jeans fit me, Hollister, Garage, Dynamite, Shein, and that's kind of it. I kind of stick to just very minimal stores just because a lot of clothes don't fit me anymore. They don't fit my tush. So it's really tough. If I can just find like a couple basic staple pieces, then I'll just pair them with everything and go from there. This one kind of went with the other question that I answered earlier on, but it's how long have you been lifting? So I have been lifting properly, I would say, for 2.5 years. I have been in a weightlifting gym for 3 years now, almost 4, I would say. But in saying that, before I played hockey for 16 years, ice hockey for those you don't know, and I constantly was on my skates and I was constantly doing dryland training. For dryland training, we did CrossFit, running, swimming, yoga, kickboxing. Like, I feel like I tried so many things, and then once I was done hockey, I was quite lost about what I wanted to do. So I just decided that, you know what, let's get into the gym. But I was one of those girls who did start with cardio and core all the time. I never did it properly until about, I would say, 2.5 years, if not 3 years ago, where I actually started implementing an actual split focused on my nutrition. Okay, the next question that was actually asked frequently, just in different variety like forms and stuff, but the question pretty much says, am I going to lose muscle if I can't train for a week due to vacations? So basically, progress is not going to happen within a week. You are not going to lose progress within a week. Think about how long it takes to actually build up muscle and how much hard work it takes to build your stamina and your cardiovascular health, and just to see all that progress. It is not going to take a week. Vice versa, it is not going to take a week to absolutely destroy all that progress you just made. Your muscles don't deteriorate and your muscle gain does not deteriorate within a week. So you need to be very mindful of that, and you need to go enjoy those vacations, because I feel like health and fitness needs to be a part of your life. They do not need to take over your life. I know it's been summer and my training and my nutrition has just not been on point, and I'm not beating myself up. I'm making the best memories, and we've been in a pandemic for how long now? So your girl is enjoying herself, okay? And you know what? It is fine for you guys to do that too. And I really hope you guys can do that and just take the mindset as, I'm gonna enjoy this week and I'm gonna go for a walk. If that makes you feel better on vacation, then go for a walk or go find a hotel gym if a little bit of movement works for you. I know for me, I like to maybe train 3 days if I go on a week vacation, sometimes 0, but it's totally up to you and it's totally whatever works for your body. But you can get in a very restrictive mindset and an all or nothing mindset with the fitness and health lifestyle, but vacations are very important. Memories are very important. So you're not going to lose your progress within a week, and nor are you going to gain progress within a week. I had to change camera angles because the sun is going down. I took forever to film this video today. I'm not sure why. Usually I'm like on the ball on top of this, but today this little couch looked a little too comfy and it was my rest day. So we're getting this done because it was on my to-do list and it's 7:45 and I told myself I would get it done. So here we are. Okay, the next question, I got a lot of these about nutrition. Any tips for starting out with nutrition and trying to better fuel my body? My number one tip, you guys, and people who have been around here for a while know this tip. Go to the grocery store on Sunday, come home, wash all your produce, cut all your produce, cook all your meat, and shove it in your fridge so that when you go into your fridge, that's the first thing you see. That's the first thing. You see an apple and you don't see a bag of chips. For me, that worked perfectly, because if I seen that bag of chips and my produce wasn't washed or cut up, or I'm going for the bag of chips because all I gotta do is, you know what I'm saying? So just get home from the grocery store, wash all your stuff, cut all your stuff, and just have it in containers in the fridge. Meal prep works wonders. Personally, I'm terrible at meal prepping just because I like to try new foods and I like to eat something different every day, and just being in the kitchen and making something for like 7 different days and 7 different meals, just too time consuming for me. So I just basically will have all my stuff cut up, and I'll make sure that my fridge and my pantry is just stocked of like good nutrient dense foods. Yes, I still treat myself, but this is going to be a number one key factor in helping you just start and continuing. It has worked for me out throughout all university. I've done this since my first year. I'm going into my 4th year. It helps immensely. And trust me, I feel so much better grabbing like carrots and celery and dip rather than candy or chips. You know what I'm saying? But always treat yourself, and everything's good in balance and moderation. So do not restrict yourself from those good little treats, because everyone deserves a treat every now and then. Okay, these 2 questions kind of go hand in hand. So the first part of the question is, do you drink alcohol? Yes, I do. I am 21. I live in Canada, so I have been legal since 18. Of course, I drink alcohol. I absolutely love having a couple drinks with my friends or my family. I do still like to party every once in a while. I don't party all the time, but you know, going to the bar, dancing, having fun is still extremely important at my age. So I still do it. And then the second part of this question was, what kind of alcoholic drinks do you go for if you are drinking any good lower calorie drinks? If I am drinking like at a party or at my house, I do go for Social Lights, Vizzies, or Trulies. I do love myself a glass of wine, but I know that's not the question you are asking. So those 3 things, if you can find any seltzers, that are vodka, water, and just flavored, those are gonna be your best bet. If I do go out to drink, this is on a very, 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 very special occasion. And if I do go out, I am treating myself to a Caesar because, oh, you guys, so good, so good. And then if I am at the bar, I do go for vodka crans or vodka slimes. It's kind of hard to drink a lower calorie drink at the bar. White Claws sometimes are there, which I'll go for, but if I go to the bar, I know I'm not doing it all the time, and I know I'm not drinking all the time, so I'm treating myself and I'm drinking what I want. But definitely if you can find like seltzers or vodka waters, those are going to be your number one go-to. The next question is, how long did it take you to be comfortable posting videos and filming yourself in the gym? Honeys, I kind of have a mindset of I don't care what other people think. I've always been that type of person that really cared about what other people think about me. My mom, honestly, hi mom, I know you're watching this. I know she commented this last weekend when I was at home, that when I was younger, I did care about my looks and what everybody thought of me. And thinking of that now, it's just consuming me. I'm like, how could I let other people's opinions and words dictate how I lived? So now that I have this fitness page, I really have the all or nothing mindset of I don't care if you're talking about me in the gym. I'm gonna film and I'm gonna post. That's where it's at. You kind of got to get over that hump of, oh my gosh, what are people gonna think of me? Oh my gosh, they're staring at me. Oh my gosh, they're talking about me. I still get these little voices in my head. And you know what? Those people are probably like, oh my gosh, look at her confidence and look at that girl go. Seriously, trust me. There's more positive people in the world than we think. We always have those negative thoughts and feelings in our brain, but this fitness industry is so supportive and they're so kind and caring. I think that they're actually hyping you up. There's going to be more people that are going to hype you up, but it is just that little voice in your head that you need to get over. I basically had this account since 2020, just before the pandemic. Yeah, I had a lot of time where I could just like post videos of myself at home, which I think really helped me before I got into a gym setting, which was very helpful for me. I'm so thankful and grateful for the COVID pandemic just for that aspect. Girl, boy, whoever's asking this, if you want to start filming and posting videos of yourself, please do it. It is probably the best thing ever. Or if you even want to just film yourself and just record your progress, do it. Whip out that phone. I would seriously hype you up if I was with you. So just think of that and think about what I would say to you if you were filming yourself and posting about yourself. The next question, I know you all want to know, but he's quite private. My boyfriend, and the question is, why don't you post about your boyfriend a lot, and how long have you been together with your boy? So I've been with him, it'll be at the end of this month, it'll be 4 years. Shocking, I know. 4 years, and I don't post a lot about him because he is very private. He recently just deleted his social media, which I'm kind of thankful for. He does creep up on me a little bit, but I don't mind. But I just keep him private because I feel like that's an aspect of my life that I want to keep private as well. I think I just spit everywhere. As well as my family, I get questions about like, why don't you post your family a lot and stuff? I just keep them very private. They are all private people and I just want to respect their privacy. And this page is about me and my journey. Yes, I would love to show them off, but I solely want to base this on health and fitness. If they're working out with me or eating healthy snacks with me, or yes, I will show them, but I don't tend to actually post about them all the time just because I'm respecting their privacy, and it is just an aspect of my life that I want to keep sacred because I'm a little bit selfish when it comes to those people. So that's all. There's no other reason for that. Okay, the next question is kind of interesting. I never really thought about this, but why did you start your IG first and then your YouTube? Why not the other way? Basically, when I wanted to start this fitness journey and industry kind of dealio, I just never thought of YouTube. I've never really been into YouTube, and I was always on Instagram. I was a type of teenager that would scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll, so I felt like it was the only platform out there that I could use to show my journey. just being in this journey, I have then seen that other people have YouTube videos and channels and stuff that have helped progress their growing of their pages on Instagram. So that is why I have done it this way. I don't think high school me and first year university me would know how to work iMovie and editing and want to put this much effort and work into a page like this and a YouTube channel. I am now in my 4th year and things are kind of slowing down. Probably not, because they're just starting up. I did start my YouTube channel just this summer, so I have had a lot of time to work with it, but I'm just nervous about the upcoming fall semester and how I'm going to juggle everything. But it is not a challenge that I cannot take, because I am excited for challenges and I know that I will accomplish it all if I put my mind to it. But that is why I started my Instagram before my YouTube. Okay, current split. And my girl, Erica, I do know she'll probably be watching this. She said, "What is your current split?" And I love you. I love you too, Erica, and I still need to meet you one day. Erica lives in New Jersey, and I'll put her Instagram here. She is just a ray of sunshine. I do appreciate all the friendships and everything I've made over this platform. I really hope I can start meeting girls now that the Miss Coronavirus is bye-bye, hopefully. But she's asking just what my current split is. Basically, up until this week, I have been doing push-pull legs. So back and buys, chest and tries and shoulders, and then a leg day, a glute-focused leg day, and then I would do push-pull again, and then do a quad and calf-focused leg day. As of recently, I have hit kind of a rut in my training, just not excited to go to the gym anymore, and just very tired of doing the same old thing. So your girl kind of switched it up. I'm doing full upper body, so I'm targeting absolutely everything. Then I'm doing a glute focus day. Then I'm doing another full upper body day. Again, hitting absolutely everything. Then I will be doing a functional full body, and then a leg day that is quads, hammies, and calf focused. I know my glute day I will be kind of focusing on some hamstrings as well, as it is hard to isolate the hamstrings and the glutes completely, but that will be my split for right now. I'm enjoying it so far. I have stayed quite consistent with the push-pull legs, but I do have some other goals for my upper body that I want to see, so that's why we're just implementing 2 hard upper body days. So that is my 5-day split. If I do go for a 6-day, it'll be kind of whatever I want. I have always been the type of person that will just train what she wants when she wants. I will target all the muscle groups still, but in saying that, I never want to be exhausted and tired about what I'm training. So exactly why you're hearing me say I just changed my split is because I want to stay fresh. I want to keep things exciting, and working out should not be a chore, as I said previously. I'm going to do 2 more questions. So the first one is, what is your favorite healthy snack? You guys are going to probably laugh at me. And if you follow me on Instagram, at NICOLE KOBELKA, you will know why, because my food combinations are extremely weird. I will eat everything and anything at once. If I do have to pick like one healthy snack, savory would be meat, cheese, and pickles with veggies and dip. I probably eat that every day. And if I had to do something that was like sweet or kind of like an unhealthy junk food alternative for a healthy snack, would be Smart Sweets are my absolute go-to. Eat Me Guilt-Free brownies, so good, and a Boom Chicka Pop, so good. The last and final question that we are going to end with is, do other people struggle with not fitting certain clothes or jeans anymore from working out? Linda. Sister Sally. Yes, that is exactly why I only wear Gymshark and gym clothes, because I don't fit any jeans. The dump truck, she don't fit in jeans. And that is exactly why you guys probably see me like non-dressed up in like non-fitness clothes all the time, because I just wear what is comfortable. If I did have to give you recommendations, wear everything oversized. Baggy jeans and baggy shirts is where it's at, girlfriend. But also I have found that Hollister jeans honestly fit me. I know Hollister is kind of like the middle school thing, but their jeans actually fit me so good, and I have like 4 pairs of them. So who cares where you shop? Just find something that's comfortable. But yes, so many other girls struggle and people struggle with this. So don't think that if your clothes stop fitting, it's because your progress is going in the wrong direction. You're probably gaining muscle. Your quads are probably getting bigger. Your butt is probably getting bigger. Your arms are probably getting more toned. So do not worry if your clothes don't fit, because that is probably the best feeling ever, that you're getting toned up, you're building muscle. And you know what? It's time for a shopping spree. So go buy some new clothes, girlfriend. But that ends this video. You guys, thank you so much for asking those questions. I feel like I'm gonna do this a few times just because you guys always have new questions. I honestly couldn't answer all of them. So maybe I'll do another Q&A here and there. But that is it for me today. I'm so grateful for all of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that thumbs up and make sure to subscribe down low, because I appreciate all your support and you don't know how much your support actually means to me. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day, everyone.